are not joking around. They're going immediately to the main. And Noodle coming off some very nice practice against Mewmon. He has been playing this Greninja already in bracket, but now it's a question of whether it's going to compare these to IceKnight. Very nice up tilt as well. Trying to get these players trying to get something started, but it hasn't really been anything all too much yet.
So I'm gonna go out and say it that I am 100% rooting for Noodle in this game, surely off the fact that this set, like, historically will go in IceKnight's favor, like almost always. So to see Noodle actually pull this off in a week that actually matters more than others would be really cool to see. And I know he wants it.
Oh, trust me, I can understand that. You know, when the chips are a little higher, when the chips are down, it's just really nice, really cathartic when you finally pull through.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not sure if IceKnight is like a bracket demon for Noodle in that case, but
oh, 100%.
That bear looking like an absolute demon, but there is something just like really nice when you finally overcome your bracket. It feels the best feeling in the entire world.
Oh yeah, I can attest to that too.
Trust me, I feel the exact same way when I was.
Oh no,
no.
Another one. Okay, that's
no.
2 bears scamming 2 stocks off of Noodle.
Yeah. Bracket demon, it's not looking like IceKnight is that. I think it's just that back air is an absolute demon. But yeah. I remember at my school when I first was like playing and like, you know, trying to like do like weeklies and stuff, there was one player who I would sometimes beat, but I could never double eliminate the bracket. I never did that. And the last tournament that he had where he was a senior and I think I was a sophomore, I finally did it. I finally doubled him. It was the best feeling in the entire world.
Nice. Most of the bracket demons that I had when I was active with playing the game, back in Smash 4 days actually, it was actually Super Dan and then Yellow Dot. Super Dan, I don't think I ever took a set off of him because that man is just too good. Yellow Dot, we went back and forth so much. He's probably who I learned the most from in this game, or any game really.
I don't know if I have a particular bracket demon right now. Granted, I haven't been playing a lot recently and like really say that I have one.
Right.
I know that I've never beaten Noodle. I know that that's a fact. Like, I have never beaten Noodle in that case. I love that frame trap so much. Yeah. I'm just putting it out there. Greninja has that speed to constantly be doing frame traps. I hate Greninja because of that, but I love IceKnight for doing that.
It's like, it's very satisfying to watch, but man, do you hate when it happens to you.
I really don't like facing Greninja. It is like a matchup that I never played for a while, and now suddenly there's all these good Greninjas in Chicagoland, and I'm not gonna be able to face them because I'm nah. But IceKnight taking a pretty convincing game 1, mostly carrying to the fact of those back airs and, you know, Noodle messing up a little bit, but. We'll see if it was just that. Maybe Noodle recollects his thoughts a little bit, comes into this next game. He'll be a little bit more confident, at least at that point.
Yeah, like that second stock, he didn't really get to play all too much. So the massive lead that IceKnight had maybe would not have been so large if he had had that full second stock.
It's always a question of what ifs in that case.
Right. Can't focus on that though, gotta focus on what's in front of you. That is game 2 for Noodle. Let's see where it goes.
Yes. We have game 2 and winners finals at least Friday on Netplay number 46. The 1-year anniversary of this tournament series. And slight percentage being put on right now.
Yeah, lots of trades so far.
Lots of trades, but now suddenly going in Noodle's favor for a lot of it right now. The deep breathing projectiles have been really helping.
Yeah, definitely playing a bit of Pokemon right now. Just kind of each person taking their own turn, letting the other person take their turn. Really just waiting for like that big moment when someone takes the lead.
I feel like that's especially the case with Wii Fit, because Wii Fit is definitely like one of those characters you just never expect it, but like you always have to just be like on guard, especially when the deep breathing happens, and that's when things really start to explode.
Right, down tilt, fair, just done like that.
One thing that's definitely done a little bit differently from Mewmon is IceKnight is not stage challenges, you know? Wii Fit turning off stage is crazy beast.
It takes a certain cojones to challenge Wii Fit off stage, but the classic patented Wii Fit F tilt is going to take the stock.
It's a weird thing to patent just to kill it.
Let me. Okay, but out of all the tilts that Wii Fit had, it's definitely the F tilt that you see the most. Let's be real here.
That's true.
What I'm also loving, at least at this point, is that IceKnight is just remaining so calm in these high-pressure situations, especially like off-stage.
And they're trying to challenge. Oh!
Not again!
Wow, hilarious gimmick.
This happened last game too.
I guess I'll have to eat those words. I guess IceKnight does challenge.
The scam has expanded. It is turning slowly into a pyramid scheme. Trying to get some good damage on. Noodle right now needs to at least get something big. He needs to possibly get some deep breathing. And if he can take the stock off of IceKnight, this can be really turning into his favor. Quite obviously, but I think it first involves just him getting IceKnight off stage, getting that deep breathing to try and get that damage, but meanwhile, IceKnight just keeping him in the blender.
Yeah, spinning around, being just whittled away at so slowly. He's gonna lose his stock? We have no idea.
Not quite yet. Will finally get that deep breathing off. Trying to get that fair head or spike as well.
Into the abyss. And dash attack to forward are not quite killing. Very close. Very close. The Noodle behind the eye. And the
Not again. Noodle saying, not again. That back air has been my demon twice in the last game, once in this game. Not again.
Up tilt is such a weird tilt for Wii Fit. I don't know where the hip, why the hip way it is, or where it is.
And the Noodle is getting this damage on slowly but surely. IceKnight at 50%. So a few more hits, especially if Noodle gets his deep breathing. That's gonna be a really iffy situation. And he has his deep breathing. He's gonna make it back as well. Forward throw as well. He's able to get Noodle off stage, not being too overzealous with those hula hoops as well, so he's not going to get put in an awful situation because of the Hydro Pump. Noodle's playing so safe right now. F tilt.
Wow, that's like a Ness forward air to F tilt. I just didn't expect it to kill, you know. We all know that Ness's F tilt is some reason. Yeah, IceKnight taking game 2 as well as game.
That was a very interesting series of events. Very interesting combination, especially at the very end. Never really seen that before, actually. Well, I don't think I've ever seen Greninja F tilt actually kill.
Yeah, doesn't happen often.
I can't even say often for myself. I've never seen that before. Interesting to say the least. But 2-0 right now in IceKnight's favor, and IceKnight pretty big bracket team for Noodle. What is going to happen next? Also, we've seen earlier what I was going to say earlier that we saw Noodle's DK matchup chart. He is overly optimistic, possibly according to VidRocket25, hallucinogenic about how good DK can be.
DK is bad.
Yes.
There's not really any argument. This matchup, he may do some decent matchups because he can get really good kills, but I feel like in neutral, it's always what it is. Sometimes doesn't have that much. But I guess he has big hitboxes, right?
Let me see, actually, because I know that he posted his DK tier list pass. I want to see where he thinks that Greninja lies. Because I know he posted it earlier today, but let me find it. Here it is. He thinks that Greninja is even with DK.
Ooh, okay. Well, based on percent, it's that way.
Yeah, true. And I gotta admit, I don't think Noodle used to use the red DK, but respect to him, he has good taste in skins, just like me. Oh my God, he hit him with the curse that he was struck with for 2 games so far. the thing about this matchup though, especially, is that DK just has a hard time because of Greninja's small. That's the big thing that really makes this matchup difficult.
Yeah.
And those back airs, for example, just get a little bit harder to hit.
Greninja is so good at keeping DK in the air. Noodle not getting those techs same way that Noodle was versus Mimon, right?
Suffer as well. Another one potentially.
Finished. Oh, not quite dead, not dead. I thought this pound would be done, but Spike. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh no!
Also, yeah, you can't recover from that. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm pretty sure you actually just can't. I think it has too much end lag.
It shows a little some of the difference, especially because we saw that Mumon, he was going for that diagonal counter instead, and was able to make it back from that. Oh no. Oh, he wanted that. Noodle wanted that so much. And I respect it. Definitely give that to him.
Oh, the skill check. Look at you.
Skill check.
Yeah, missing the tech. Still making it back. Still got some decent damage and positioning.
Getting those claps, getting the down B.
Ooh, the tides have turned. Now Noodle. Oh, I thought it would be an F smash. I was assuming a down.
I was expecting it too. IceKnight missing some of these punishes.
Both missing these punishes.
DK looking like Chunky Kong, looking like Funky Kong. The fair from middle stage!
Ooh. This Kong has a funny face. Oh yeah.
I feel like that was a little...
Kong. Monkey Kong is so good, dude.
That one was a little cathartic as well, I think, and I think Noodle was smiling ear to ear, not only from beating IceKnight's main with DK, but also giving him a taste of his own medicine, because he got hit with that bear into air dodge shenanigans in the last 2 games.
Ooh,
they're going right back into it.
Doing that.
And the question is, can Noodle possibly keep this going with the Donkey Kong of Legend? Aggressive challenge as well. I like that fair, especially because it seems that IceKnight was trying to look to try and catch DK's landing at that point.
IceKnight has been playing so aggressive. In this match, has a much better lead. At least he did until he got hit twice. But it seems like he's playing a bit less aggressive. Playing more patient, waiting around for Noodle to throw out some kind of special spicy move, you know?
Very nice base fair, trying to keep DK off, but that water shuriken.
Yes, absolutely.
That fastball from Noodle kind of just put him right in the way of that.
Yeah, he just keeps DK in here forever. DK can't about this. Ooh, and the bonus damage. Let's go. Yeah, but he's just waiting for... Even then, he retreated because DK was able to throw out a move. Not dead, right?
Oh, no!
It didn't matter. That's the same thing happened
Noodle.
The same thing happened last game, right? Where IceKnight was the one to sacrifice himself.
Yeah, IceKnight was the one who sacrificed himself with the counter, but...
And they were even stacks at that point, so...
Yeah, that was even stock. That was not good for Noodle. Noodle really needed that stock. Not able to get the...
Not finished.
Not able to get the Shadow Sneak quite yet. Possibly getting these Nair trains into the up airs. Oh, if he got that down...
That was almost one of the coolest combos I've ever seen.
If he got that down tilt in the S smash, I would have been freaking out. He gets the up air as well!
Wow, that was a total domination. That was, yeah, IceKnight just destroyed him at that point.